truth, man, here. So listen, guys, every woman ain't gonna like you no matter what. No matter what, they not all gonna like you. But I want to give you 4 things that if you got 2 or 3 of these down, no matter what, you catch it. You could get 7 regardless. But if you got all of these or like 3 out of these 4 things down, you gonna get your fair share. And being rich help give you more options, but you still get rejected by some, and that's just the way it is. You ain't gonna be 100%. Being tall will give you more options, but the short guy can win and to get chose over you, I think, in some cases, if he got these things. And I've seen it. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because I worked in jails and I saw short dudes getting just as many women, if not more. That's just the way it is, man. Like, it only matters with the superficial. A woman can be superficial and it won't matter as much if you got these things. You ready? Number 1, if you got some money, like you're not broke, like you can go out on dates, you can, like, if you like a chick, you got the money to help her. I wouldn't in every case, but you at least got it. What do I mean by this? The amount that I would say is smaller than you think. It's smaller than you think. If you got like $1,000, like if you got $500, $600, $700 in your wallet, or you got access to it, like don't listen off subject on subject. Don't try to prove yourself to nobody. Don't tell nobody what you got. But if you got it, you got some money to do some things. Like you got like small amount. I'm talking $500-$600 in your wallet, another $500-$600 in your bank account that you ain't gonna use. You got like $1,000-$1,500. You can buy these chicks if you want it, and you could do things if you got that. Like, these guys want to make it about having Lamborghinis and all that stuff, man. It's not about that, man. Because trust me when I tell you, Pookie banging they chicks. They think they showing off like they flexing and stuff, and then Pookie messing with them same girls they messing with. Pookie, Ray Ray, and as DJ Torch calls Wookie. Wookie is the white Pookie. I'm gonna give him credit. That's where I heard that from him. So, but that's the only, like, if you got $1,500 in your bank, 500, or even, like, sometimes it look more upscale when you use your cards. Like if you got like a credit card, but remember, you whip out that credit card, you whip out Credit One Bank or one of them. She you just telling her what your economic status is as far as your credit report. But and now she'll need to know that, because y'all not engaged, y'all not married, she's not a concubine, y'all just on a date. So if you're gonna whip out a card, whip out a bank card, or whip out even Discover. Like they won't trip on Discover, but it's not the high end. Like you got an American Express or something like that with 500 on it available. The next thing, dress nice. Dress nice. And when I say nice, I mean like all of your clothes shouldn't be cheap and all of your clothes shouldn't be expensive. Like, you should have some designer, but I wouldn't care if you had a mix. I shop at Temu, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Some of my stuff comes from Temu, and it's great. Love it. But I'm not gonna get all my stuff from Temu. Sometimes I'm gonna pay that money. Sometimes I'm gonna go to Macy's, or I'm gonna order online and get the higher end stuff. I'm not getting everything from Temu. I'm getting a lot from there, but I'm not getting everything from there. That's what I mean by dress nice. Dress nice, you know when to switch from casual to sporty. You ain't always trying to dress like these youngsters, and you ain't always trying to dress like these old heads, the old men. You got a fair mix in between, just depending on what style you want to rock. Sometimes I'm gonna dress like a young dude. Sometimes I'm gonna dress like an older gentleman. That's just me. That's what I mean by dress nice. So you got a little money. You don't gotta tell them what you got. You don't gotta tell them what you got or anything like that. You just dress nice. And you know, for us Gen Xers, that means no wrinkles. So if you got to take it to the cleaners or you got to put that iron on it, wrinkles to me is unkept. It's unkept. Now, I ain't gonna lie, these irons don't always work like they did back in the day. But still, a nice crease, like for me, and a lot of dudes will agree with me, this in my age group, that just make your clothes look cleaner. Like, if your clothes is clean, and you got a crease, that's gonna make them look even better. The next thing is smelling good. Nice cologne. And that's one thing that it's all right to refer to women about, and see which colognes. Like, just get you about 3 or 4 colognes, and then just spray them on one at a time and just go places. And when you start hearing women telling you, that smell good, you know, okay, I'm gonna keep wearing this one. It's all right, because they know. That's one time I listen to them, is with cologne. So, dress nice, smell good, got a little money on you. And the next thing is, how can I say this? Confidence. Your confidence. Like, now my beard and mustache is looking better, but it don't even matter, because when I go places, it's the same. The women that's attracted gonna be attracted. The ones that ain't. And a lot of women, they be attracted to confidence. Like, when I enter a room, I don't enter a room all nervous and shaky, worried about other dudes doing stuff to me, or worried about whether or not I can get women. I know I can get women. And that energy people can feel that energy. They can feel that energy. I don't enter rooms and buildings worried about other people, because I got confidence in myself. And can't no YouTuber, nobody on social media, nobody that I ever encounter, you can't change my confidence. People will start hating you because they'll think that you shouldn't have confidence. And these dudes are fruity pebbles. But when they try to make judgments on your appearance, thinking they gonna hurt your confidence, you can't hurt my confidence, man. A lot of they girls is 304s. If I was that type, I could really bang your girl with my beard gray and all out of. Look, man, y'all got a lot to learn, man. Y'all got a lot to learn. A lot. Because a lot of these dudes on here don't know how women is or how women think. I know by the energy. When guys start acting insecure, like in the different ways that they do, I know that the women is paying attention. And one thing, that's why I don't think I'm ever gonna shave my head bald, because I know that women love hair. They do. Like it's some women that like a bald head dude with a beard, but it's a lot of women that like a dude with a full head of hair. And my hair is lower now, but it's already growing back with a vengeance. When I had that ponytail, man, dude, I'm telling y'all, man. One day y'all listen to me. I had that ponytail. The young ones and the older ones was going. I could real life be out here slaying these women with the pipe. That's just not how I do things. Like, I got to do it a certain way. So I know that she want to believe that you know, the women sometimes they want to believe this how crazy they is. They want to believe nobody wants you, but then they want other people to want you. It's like their mind is like scattered and confused, a lot of them. Now, I could say stuff like keep your beard and stuff lined. That stuff you should do for yourself, and you can do for yourself, and keep your car clean and neat, smelling good. That's something you should do for yourself too. And women do look at that stuff, but they don't care about it as much as y'all think. Not like them first four. Then know how to talk around women, know how to communicate with them and stuff like that. But that wouldn't be in the top four. I'm talking about the 4 basic things that you will get a lot of attention just on those. Have some money, dress nice and clean, smell good, and have confidence. Like, you gonna trust me, man. You talk. I know guys, a lot of guys. You got guys that believe in game. You got guys that don't. Both are right. Game still works. It just work different, and it shouldn't be relied upon. You shouldn't be relying upon going up to women, 'cause all of them think different. And if you go up to all the ones that think different than what you are and how you look, then you gonna have 20 out of 20 rejections. You know, they all looking for something different. They all like something different. But those basic things that get you, I think, could get you in the door with most of them, or a lot, the majority of them. You know, that's just me. Some people might not agree. You know, the hygiene stuff, man, getting your teeth fixed, stuff like that. Listen, trust me when I tell you, it's good. But the number of women that care about teeth is not as high as you think. They're looking at other stuff more than that. Because I always had this tooth on the side. I always had that. I remember I had a big wart in the middle of my hand for like 2 years. Ask anybody, you could ask anybody that was around me. And barely anybody even mentioned it. And they all saw it. Like, they didn't care about that. I finally got it off my hand. It started, I don't know what happened, but it started. Like, if anybody dealing with warts, I'm gonna tell you how to get rid of you gotta wait until like you get that line where air start getting in there. Then that's when you can get rid of it. You put the stuff on it, and then you just start cutting it out. Like, I just start picking with it. and it just left, and I don't even got a spot on my hand. It was a big wart and stuck out right in the middle of my hand. And it healed so much, I forgot which hand it was on. Let me see. It's a red light. Let me see. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell which hand it was on. But I had a big old wart, y'all, right in the middle of my hand. And I finally got rid of it. I don't even remember which hand it was on, because they both just completely. So they, like, some of that stuff, they don't really focus on it. Now, you want to get real prosperous, like you want to do that for yourself mainly, but getting a lot of money, that's the main thing I think a lot of them is attracted to, including the ones that say they ain't. They gonna drop them draws quick for the deal that means. I'm telling you. But you do have to be careful out here, because if these women know you got money, they're going to be trying to get pregnant. They're going to be trying to lie on you. All type of stuff. Every time you look up, they saying this or that about them celebrities. You went with them. You know how they is. Because they know them dudes got money and they trying to get it. That's what that is. They trying to get their money. But let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree or what you think about that. Those 4 things that I believe. If you do that, you're going to be in there.